Hello YouTube, it's Jacob again from Team Pyramid. So I want to come at you again with another market watch. Obviously, in the past couple of weeks, there's been a few new packs coming out, and there's also got the Legendary Collection Kyber cards that are now on the market as well, which is pretty cool. I will be doing a box opening for that once I get a box, and we'll have a look into this now. So starting things off at the top, you can see Ancient Gear Fusion is from the Legendary Duelist Ancient Millennium. So I quite like that pack. Like I said, I'm getting a box for that and doing an opening. I know I'm a bit behind as those other people have done it, but the best card out of it, the most competitive card out of it is probably the Millennium Eyes Restrict, as it has seen some play in YCS Balkan. Um, but Ancient Gear Fusion is coming in at the moment at £15 and 82p. I would say that's probably going to go up. It's still early days for these cards. So I'd see that going up. As you can see, I've got to compare the prices. I've got two Ash Blossoms. So the top one of the Ash Blossoms is from the Legendary Collection Kyber. So the Legendary Collection Kyber one's coming in at £28 and 41p. A lot better price than what it was. This card was coming in at nearly £50 to £60. Ash Blossom from Maximum Crisis now has taken a giant drop down to £37 and 67p. So these prices will differ if you're in different countries, such as like America, Germany, and so on. These prices will differ. I'm using it in Great British pounds. Um, the Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. So as you can see, there's literally only 50p roughly difference between these. However, since the release of Legendary Collection Kyber, these have gone up. So you were being able to pick these up for roughly £5 to £6. Now, as you can see, they're £10.71 and £10.25. So the £10.25 one is from the gold, the movie pack gold. I prefer the original, the ultra rare version. It just looks better in my opinion. Borrello Dragon is coming in at £32 and 48p. Both cards are demise. So as you can see, the Legendary Collection one is coming in at roughly £9 and 9p. This card really needed a reprint as it didn't have one, and it was coming in at before that it was like £25 a copy. Um, as you can see, the Millennium Pack, the original one, is £12 and 31p. I haven't seen the secret rare version of it yet. However, I imagine it looks really cool in Secret Rare. It is a rarity bump, even though it is cheaper. It is still a rarity bump. So if you want to go ahead and get it, I would, because I can only see it going up. And I can see the original from Millennium Pack going up as well. So Crystal Bond, straight from the new Ancient Millenniums, is coming in at £14 and 33p. It's legacy support, yes. However, I can't see it staying at that price. As you can see, it's already dropped by nearly 100%. I can see it dropping down. I reckon this card, once it settles, will be roughly within the £5 to £6 range. Dradonic Guide, I can never say this card. Dragonic Diagram is coming in at £28.95p. It is a bit of a bump. Hopefully we can see more. Like I said, these people are, now the meta's there, people can see exactly what they need. Evenly matched, it's coming in at £42. It's crazy price. Fireball Dragon is sort of evening out. It's now at £16 and 24p. So Ghost Ogres. So I've put both of them up here. So I've put the one from the Megatin, which I've been showing in all my market watches. That has taken a drop since obviously the Legendary Collection Kyber ones come out. However, for a super rare, it's still sitting strong at £5.50 from obviously a Megatin. That is crazy. That is crazy, especially as it was one of the promos for the Megatin. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit again from the Legendary Collection Kyber is £6.17. It is an ultra rare version. It's if you want to go ahead and get it, they'll probably reprint it again. This card has had quite a few reprints. Let's just click on it, you'll see. Um, It's had quite a few prints. Megatin 16, Legendary Collection Kaiba, the Premium Gold Infinity, Chaos Soul, Cross Seed Soul, sorry, and OTS pack. So if you really want to go all out and get the ultimate rare version from OTS, it averages out at £45. So if you really want to be a bit blingy, but there's plenty of them on the market. So let's go back down. Heavy Metaphase Electrum is still sitting. It was last week a little bit lower, but it's now sitting roughly £42, depending on where you go. As you can see at the moment, it's showing up at £40 and 32p. It's the only ones that are listed. Inspect Border is a crazy good stun card. Obviously, it's dropped down in price, but it's crazy good stun. Then we have Millennium Eyes Restrict is coming in at the moment at £9 and 71p. So this card I think is going to go up as it's an instant fusion target, and the fact that this card will allow you to go ahead and just shut down so much. It shuts down hand traps. It's a really good card. Obviously when the new spell card comes out, I think that's going to see more, but at the moment this card I could see it going up. So keep an eye on that. The Psyframe Gear Gamma. So I've put the Extreme Force Special Edition on here as it come up with a price today, and the Psyframe and the one from High Speed Riders. So this card has dropped crazy fast from High Speed Riders. It was, I think last time I was showing it on here, it was sitting at nearly £30. It's now coming in at £9 and 11p. That's from the High Speed Riders. From the Extreme Force Special Edition, it's coming in at roughly £5 3p, but I'm not too sure on that price. We will keep an eye on it because I'm not sure if that's correct. So Omega from the Battles of Legends Light Revenge, still probably the most valuable card in the set, and probably the card that you see played other than Minerva. It really is. It's coming in at the moment at £7.58. The other one isn't, the original version isn't that much higher either. Let's have a look. So the original version, yeah, averages out at £11. So it's your choice of which one you want to go for. They're both secret rare, but it's your decision. Let's go back down to where we were. So a Raigeki from Battle Pack Epic Draw. So this is just a rare version. It's probably the cheapest one you can get. It is coming in at £12 and 98p. Sayuja. This card has a lot. I have a lot to say about this card. That'll be another video. At the moment, it's coming in at £38 and 97p. But like I stated, there will be a video discussing Sayuja on its own, and we'll talk about that anyway. Solemn Judgment. So for a common version, from Lost Sanctuary Structure Deck, is coming in at like averaging £2.50. But as you can see, going through, it's had so many printings, it's crazy. And if you really want to bling it out, there's the Retro Pack one. That's the super rare version that's coming in at roughly averaging £33. But you can pick one up very, very cheap. Okay, so let's go back. Solemn Strike, so from the Megatin, is coming in at £5 and 85p. It will continue to go up. You don't see much of it, but it's a free card in the like obviously the new counter fairies. It is a free card in that. If you can play it for free, you really can. You really should. The Code of the Duelist Special Edition one has dropped down in price. It's down to £4 and 87p. However, it's still sitting at quite high for a promo. And Spellbook of Knowledge is still sitting at over £10. It's sitting at £11.61. This card, it will average out. It will average out about £8 to £9. So it's up to you if you want to go for it. It is an engine that most people use, but let's have a little look as well at just what's trending. Sorry. So as you can see, Shadow Vampire, Black Rose Dragon. Why did it just bring up Lugia? So Black Rose Dragon from the Ghost Rare version, £36. Super Agent is now down to £4.55. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon has just got a bump up to £5.40, and that's for the Ultimate Rare version. Masker Restrict has gone up. Obviously, people are paying True Draco again. Sorry, YouTube. Stardust Dragon. That card always hovers around roughly the ultra rare version. Obviously, it hovers around between £5 to £7, depending. Draco Sack. It's gone up again. Obviously, it's a rank 7. So if you really wanted to use it, if you really wanted to put it into Pendulum Magicians, you could. I can't see why you'd use it for it, but it's a rank 7 one there for obviously for your Astrograph Sorcerer target. Power Bond, the Ultimate Rare version. Drastic Drop Off, the Ultimate Rare version. Pot of Desires from the Dark Illusion is actually on its way back up again. This card got down to £4 from the Dark Illusions. That's for the Secret Rare version. It's however now sitting at £7.75. Let's keep on looking. Fossil Diner. Another good stun card, especially in barriers. Sitting here at £6.49. Clearing Synchro Dragon. As you can see, they're using the alternative art. I'm not a fan of the alternative art. Do prefer the original, and it is from the Cross Souls. So that would be the original art. So that's £8.43. Invocation, £20.78. Ultimate Rare Effect Veiler. Like I said, it's just a quick look. I'm not gonna keep going through that many. You can see the prices on the screen. I'm not gonna go through that many, obviously, as we don't really want the video to drag on. What's falling quickly? Relinquish Fusions falling. That was at £10. It's now dropped down. Toon Kingdom, the original one. However, that will go back up as the new rare version is short printed as well. So that will go back up. Max C, it will continue to fall. Like I said, High Speed Riders one has fallen. Might as well just go for it. Ash Blossom fell. We already covered that. Ring Dragon of Ra. These are ones I always think's funny. The God cards always jump up and down in price on here. And it generally seems to be Ring Dragon of Ra and Obelisk that you see. Biel's is dropped down since it's had its reprint. It needed a reprint though, so it's not too bad. As you can see, Trishula from the Hidden Arsenal 4 is now down to £2.89. Dimensional Barrier has dropped down. This is the Invasion of Vengeance one, the Secret Rare version, £3.90. Definitely pick them up because of the way the format's still going. It shuts down pendulums. Altergeist. I'd watch the Altergeists. Don't know too much about them, but I quite like the look of them. Never seen anyone play them though, but might be something I have to look at. But that's the ones that are falling. And then just for some that are really like totally not relevant, it has its own little section here that's saying not relevant. These are the championship prize cards. So for the 2013 prize card, it's sitting here at £6,497. Like, as you can see, they're crazy prices. Even though Minerva's been reprinted, they're still selling the championship ones for nearly 3,200. It's crazy. Cyberstein, if only you could have picked one of them PS graded ones up. PS graded 10 ones. But now, as you can see, they're the championship prize cards or the Shonen Jump ones, which is pretty cool, but you'd have to sell a kidney or two just to get them. But that's it, YouTube. Thank you very much for watching this week's Market Watch. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see any cards at all listed on this, please comment below at what cards you want to see the prices for, and I'll list it in the next week's video for it. If you want to see any deck profiles, please comment below. I'll start my profiles again. If you want to see any actual live duels, me and my friends, me and the other people in Team Pyramid, you've seen. We'll be doing more live duels, and if you want to see any more actual pack openings, there is a few coming up. I know I've been a bit behind, but if you see any more, you'll see more coming up. If you want to see any pack openings specifically, just comment below. As always, YouTube, thank you for watching, and if you really liked it, subscribe for more. Bye bye.